Welcome to another episode of...
Sorry, we're canceled, and man, it's good to see you, buddy.
It seems like it's been a while.
Dude, it's been almost a month. I mean, I feel like it's been a month. I mean, I've done back-to-back. I was so happy to be here.
That slave boat's a long ride, boy.
Hey, but they pay well. The slave boats pay well now. They've come to see their evil ways, and they start paying us.
But you know what? We got to get our money's worth.
Yeah. He's ungrateful niggers. So, yeah. So, no, it's good, man. I mean, it's good to be back. Like I said,
is it?
I'm here for like a...
We're on day 30-something of the war. Or not the war, I'm sorry, the conflict. It's not a conflict.
What does he call it?
I don't know what he called it.
What's he lying about then now? Let me tell you something. For a country that's supposed to be like getting beat, man, they troll like nobody's bit. Man, Iran's troll game.
When you talk about waking up unbothered.
Dude, Iran don't give a fuck.
They done had their country blown up a couple of times, and they dropped a Lego meme video.
Lego meme. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. I mean, because Trump talks shit, and then Iran
what are you doing?
They just... Well, I get loose. You know what I mean? I get loose in my mouth.
I literally
I was doing pretty good, and then you know what we need? We need like a PA to hold like don't cuss the first 5 minutes.
I mean, we don't need a sign if I just told you to your face. You were like, shit. It's fine. Whatever. Malik, do your magic. Edit that shit out. You ain't doing nothing else back there.
Yeah. Malik's back to doing nothing. I tell you, I saw Malik the other morning. I was going to PT, and I go, lime green. I go, that's Malik. And I went like this. He saw me. He was like, it was the greatest little man it was. Malik was getting gas. I go, I know that damn Mustang. And it was Malik in the morning, man. That made me feel good, dude.
So I recognize that crooked license plate.
It was good to see him, man. I kind of wanted to pull in and go, what's up, Leak? But, you know, I was on my way to PT, so I was late, too. I was late. I had like a 7:30 PT, and I woke up like at 7:05. And so I called and said I was going to be late. But I got there like 10 minutes late. I got there like at 7:40, so it wasn't bad. I just put my stuff on, brushed my teeth, and, you know, I'm here, you know. I mean, you would...
I'd have skipped it.
Man,
I'm late. I'm not going.
I kind of feel like it's not as good as it's going to get because it's so much better. I feel like it's getting better and better every day.
I'm better.
And it's like...
I'm stronger.
I feel like I'm almost there. After 2 years, I should be almost there. Shit. You know? I should be.
Man, you're lucky to have your foot.
I'm lucky to have my leg, yes. I'm very happy. You know, I got the big boy bike now. I got a new motorcycle since we last seen each other.
Because apparently trauma doesn't hit hard enough.
I got the new bike, man. I was so happy.
What's the first thing you're gonna do once you get healed from that shark bite? Go shark fishing.
Look at shark in the eye. I'm back.
Did you ever get in the ocean again? Oh yeah, I plan on going back next summer. So I can bite the other half.
No, it was good, man. I got the new bike, got the new big boy bike. So I'm very happy.
How much is the insurance on that, Bob?
It's a good question. I don't know. I just paid.
He said, I don't know.
I'm serious. I called him up and I said, hey, I got a new bike so I could, drive it off the lot. And
they was like, double it.
So I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
You might want to look.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same rate as
I don't.
I think it's the same.
After an accident, your shit went up.
Well, it wasn't my fault though.
I don't give a fuck.
I think it went down.
You think they care?
I think it went down.
You think they give a damn?
Yeah, I think it went down. Either way.
Who you with, Jake?
No, I'm with Progressive.
Oh, yeah.
With Flo.
Yeah, trust me, I've been with Progressive a long time.
In fact, I thought about leaving them and going to like one of those ones that don't advertise so they can have more money for me. You know what I mean? Because they got to pay Flo. They got to pay Flo. You know what I mean?
These are the ones that don't advertise.
Yeah, the one that don't advertise. Because that way you know, like, it must be legit. Because they ain't trying to advertise like, shh, we do insurance over here. We'll take care of it. Well, the other ones,
I'm Eric Schmidt Insurance. If you get fucked up, it's kind of your fault, but I'll help as best I can.
Hey, it's a law firm of White and White.
We'll get you covered by what the law requires.
And maybe a little bit more. Come see us.
That's what I had, Safe Auto. Remember them?
Safe Auto, they still out there.
Are they?
Yeah, Safe Auto, yeah. So apparently they're better than what you think they are. One time,
Minimal coverage. We'll get you what the law requires.
I remember I had a lawyer in one of the Greenfield, whatever, right? So
Borough. Berg.
so anyway, so it was for a suspended license, and he goes, "I'll tell you what, why don't you come on out to the office and we'll talk about your case." I go, "You want me to drive on a suspended license for 40 miles on a suspended license so you can talk about my suspended license?" I go, "What kind of lawyer are you?"
Get the Greyhound.
Yeah. What kind of lawyer are you? You want me to drive 50 miles on a suspended license?
This is the in-state Greyhound.
I was on probation. I mean, that was a serious. They took this
You know what they call the in-state Greyhound?
What?
The county jail bus. Get your ass in that bus. Go from this county to that county.
So yeah.
How the fuck you supposed to get there?
So
The logic, boy.
the logic. I said on the phone like, really? I could be a lawyer.
Then we got a bus that'll come pick you up.
It's an
You might have to share the ride with a few other people.
It's an Indiana lawyer for you. Yeah, what you write on your suspended license? We talk about your suspended license. By the way, I got a suspended license too. I'm a lawyer.
Said I know the bus driver. Be there early and have 10 on you.
And you go to court. Where's your lawyer? He got picked up. He had a suspended license also.
Can't you see him handcuffed next to me?
Wouldn't it be funny? Your lawyer is.
Said I ain't even got contempt yet.
So man, a lot of stuff has happened. Drewski got him on both. He got even though he didn't say it, which is brilliant. He never mentioned her name, whatever. But you knew it was Eric Kirk.
We knew.
But we all knew. But
She
he
knew. That's why she was crying about it.
Good for him. They try to play the victim.
I'm just saying, man, your husband got his head blown off in front of a bunch of people.
And she ends up having a concert that looks like a Nickelback.
And you coming out the pyrotechnics, man. Like
Look like a Nickelback concert, and she's grieving, and Trump comes out.
every
I
time
hate
she
everybody.
show up on the screen is WrestleMania.
And then she wants to act like, I forgive you. Oh my God, this man, dude.
He ain't even do it. Of course you forgive him.
It's easy to forgive somebody who don't commit a crime. You know, hey, Malik,
Y'all still trying
I forgive
that
you for
nigga?
stealing my motorcycle. And it's easy to forgive somebody who doesn't do a
So,
crime.
yeah, the motherfucking evidence says he didn't do it. Candace always been snitching on him since
Candace Owens is the only one that's telling the truth.
the day after Charlie got shot. Candace always been like,
She's the only one that mystery machine. You know what I mean? She is. I mean, hell, Eric Kirk's like,
Man.
shut up, black girl. Like, she rides for him stronger than his wife does.
Dude, if you'd have told me 10 years ago MAGA was gonna be here, I'd have told you, of course they are.
Gonna be
Because
what?
I've been saying it for 10 years. That he's a cult and they're stupid and he never planned on giving y'all any of the shit.
Dude, the fact that they told the Pope to shut up and dribble or diddle, whatever he
Shut up and diddle.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they're Catholics. It's like watching, it's like watching a showdown between two pedos. That's what it is. It's
I
like
know you ain't talking. That's what they said. I know you ain't talking, nigga. All them kids in your basement, shut the fuck up. JD Vance.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black?
You know you fucked up when the Vatican's like, hey man.
Leave them kids alone. and quit going to war. And then they said, hey, look, why don't you stick to fucking church and we'll stick with war. I mean, I've never heard a sitting president go, basically, fuck the church. Now they want to separate the church
and state.
Church and state. Now you want to separate it. They told the Pope, shut up and just clean your own house.
Say, man, don't you gotta paint some Easter eggs?
Don't you gotta chase some kids around choir practice?
Don't you gotta go to court over a settlement case?
Don't you gotta move some priests around the country?
They shuffling them niggas like dice.
Don't you gotta aid and abet another fucking priest?
So how many they touch? Oh, goddamn.
Just like you do members of Congress. I guess the winner between the Pope and the president they get Epstein Island open again. They get the keys to Epstein Island. Hey guys, look what I got. It's like
I raise you an island.
It's like an episode of HGTV. Oh, it's nice now. They got their own rooms.
They need to call in the pilots. They need to call in the wait staff. Where are all the people that cleaned up after this
The
shit?
cadaver dog. Well, no offense, but I mean, those people. I mean, let's be honest. They were probably third world, and they probably was like, man, look, we're just here to get a job and get paid. And I see nothing. They probably look that way. I mean, they probably were, and they were like,
I don't give a damn. What? Who are they and what?
But then again, you say that, but then again, no. What if like the little mess, whatever, like. The people in the room, say Jeffrey would come in and do it, and just throw a towel in the corner. Then they would come in after, maybe the next day, and clean up. Maybe they didn't see anything. Maybe they didn't. I mean,
they knew who lived there. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's connected. Don't tell me you don't know. Yes, you do.
Like who?
That's part of being.
Hold on. I mean, like who?
What do you mean who?
No, I mean like who are you talking about? The staff, or are you talking about the people who were in on it?
The banker.
Oh, now
you cannot tell me that there are people who don't know what. Once a crime is committed, somebody's looking for these people. Somebody's missing. They don't kill everybody. It leads to the last time you seen this nigga, who was they with? That nigga right there? Okay, nigga right there. Come here, I need to talk to you. What happened to this motherfucker that we can't seem to find no more? You don't know nothing. All right, sit in the cell till you remember something.
I mean, basically just do them like they did Biggie when somebody got shot. Remember the cops said, listen, y'all figure out who's going to jail. Y'all figure that out. That's what you do.
Somebody got to go.
But they're not. Trust me, they said they weren't.
Now all y'all can go.
But they're not.
If you clocked in, if you got any type of money from this shit, you got to come sit in this cell, man.
Or you know what? Or release R. Kelly. I'm being dead serious. Release R. Kelly, because if they get to go ahead and be Congress and do whatever.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, I mean, R. Kelly, what's R. Kelly in jail for? What's his crime?
Are you seriously advocating for the guy who's on tape peeing on little kids? Like, what are you talking about?
They are too.
So you're just saying,
since
we're not locking him up. He gets, like,
let him go. If we're not liking the politicians,
if you were my lawyer, I would just kill myself.
If I was your lawyer, I wouldn't be like, hey, hold on.
Hey, Your Honor, we got tapes of other people committing crimes, so my nigga ain't guilty. What?
I'm saying if you can let the politicians just run scot-free, which is what they're doing, you get a 6 million page
document. If the politicians are free, so are R. Kelly. What are you talking about? What are you saying, BT?
What I just said. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if the politicians...
You have money on a new album or something? What are you talking about?
Actually, on my DraftKings, I do. The R. Kelly... right. The R. Kelly Rikers Island mix.
He said, I need them for Summer Jam.
Well, the Out of the Closet remix? Oh, man.
What do? We got video of others, too.
6 million page document, and nobody's going to jail. With your name mentioned 30.
Niggas went to jail, just not in America. They done locked up all the fucking Euro trash that they done caught. They done kicked the nigga out of his princeship or whatever.
Oh, Prince Albert?
They come.
Man,
America's not doing anything because we're all fucking guilty.
His brother turned him in, and he's no saint either. You know how bad it is when a fucking criminal turns another criminal in, and it's your brother? Hey, man, I got to turn my brother in. Hey, my brother's a creep.
Hey, man.
Remember that? He got busted in New York. He had a $10 million bail. He had to call his mama because he didn't have it. What kind of prince are you? You ain't got a $10 million. Broke prince. That's what drove his grandmother to die.
I said, I'm the Fresh Prince. It's my uncle crib. Just got the name and title on it.
Man, $10 million bail. If your bail is $10 million, you pretty much did. I mean, you pretty much did it. Your bail is $10 million.
Well, that means you're $100 million, yeah, because it's 10%, right?
Yes. So why even have bail if it's that much? $10 million.
Well, what you think they use that money for?
Get a new police car. I don't know. What is it?
Grease money, man. You telling me shit don't cost what shit costs? You got to pay the man to keep his mouth shut.
$10 million. To me, it says just that's a lot of guilt there. $10 million.
I've been contemplating this. The closer you are to quote unquote justice, the closer you are to crime. So it's like, if you know what's going on, the 6 degrees of separation, everybody is so either you're doing it or you're not doing it. To not be culpable is to be unaware, right?
So basically, it'd be like if we went to Epstein Island. I mean, let's just say we all went to Epstein Island, and we, in the initial, when we really didn't know what was going on, we just met, I don't know, one of the motherfuckers. Hey, you want to go to the island? Fuck, yeah, okay. We'll pay for it. I mean, it's a good time. You meet.
Like that day. Hey, man, we finna go to this island. You want to come? All right.
Just for that. I mean, we'd be like, okay, fuck it, right?
We get there. Oh, shit, it's Stephen Hawking. Damn, that girl look young.
But
that one, too.
So isn't that who?
And that one, too. Ah, shit, is that this island?
How far can you swim, Dion?
What'd they say about pizza and grape soda? And other buzzwords.
And then me and you were swimming back to the mainland.
Hey, y'all, we gonna play limbo. Start with the kids' ages. How low can you go? Slide to the left.
And then they get cadaver dogs come look for us.
I'm just saying, man. Like, what?
I mean,
if you a pilot, you know what they doing on that island. P. Diddy's bodyguard knew what he was doing the whole fucking time. He knew who was in that room with him. But this is what I'm talking about, them NDAs that people be signing. Fuck that shit. When it comes to crime is crime. It's an NDA or not. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
What, an NDA?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. If I ask you a yes or no question, it's either yes or no. Period.
Okay.
Did you know what was going on behind that door? No, I did not. Okay. So if I can prove that you knew what was going on, you should have to serve just as much time as that motherfucker.
But it's never that simple, Dion.
But it always is.
It should be, but it's not.
It always is.
It should
be.
be.
The law is not, but the truth is simply that simple.
I mean, but you've seen it. You've been around this world a couple times. I mean, and you see how things work. The richer you are, people are
okay. But if that's the excuse that we're making, we have to acknowledge that.
We have basically. I mean, Trump has basically done that. The president has basically done that.
What I'm saying is if you want the fucking change to happen, correct, you have to acknowledge the problem.
I mean, it's not.
Everybody lets the can get kicked. I'm not letting the can get kicked.
You're not, but you know what? But where's it gonna go? Just you doing it. I mean, I'm with you on that. I think it's terrible. But
you're telling me.
But what's gonna happen? They're not gonna let you. I mean, you alone gonna break up this. It's a worldwide sex ring. A worldwide pedo ring, and we all know it. We know it. It's a 6 week.
I'm clearly understanding that.
Okay.
The only thing, Ari Shaffir said this a couple years ago.
I'm sorry?
Ari Shaffir said this a couple years ago in an interview. Basically, the gist of it, he was like, you got to kill people if you want shit to change. Empire. That's the only people only listen to their. You only get the warning once the horse's head is in your bed. You know what I mean?
But you gotta kill big people. Like you gotta kill somebody important.
Well, they already set that warehouse on fire.
Okay, was that the one where the guy supposedly? I mean, in the initial, he was fired. He got.
He wasn't fired. He said they didn't pay him enough to make a living wage, so you're gonna burn your warehouse down.
Okay, but the real story behind it was just that, or was it something deeper than that? Or just he didn't get paid enough, so he set it on fire?
Said fuck it. Y'all didn't want to give us. Y'all didn't want to.
But now he's.
But if you understand, like the inconvenience of the nigga next to you is the reason why shit changes.
But what I'm saying is, so obviously he's going to be going to prison for arson. Why record that?
Okay, if you yell avalanche in the mountains, the nigga who yell avalanche, right? He gonna get in trouble for it. But it's gonna set off a chain reaction. It's gonna cleanse all that shit up out, and that's what you got to do. That him recording it it's supposed to be the spark that lets the rest of us go. You know what? He's right. We need to fucking make it so that these people pay us a living wage. That fire cost them, I think it was $350 million.
Do you really think they're gonna change? I mean, do you honestly think they're gonna change? Go, you know what? Now we're listening. I mean, I'm just asking. Do you think so?
Not if only one warehouse burns down, but if all their warehouses burn down, I think.
Yeah, but who's gonna fall in line and do that? It's almost like when everybody's talking about the Civil War.
Look, man, you cannot make change sitting on your ass.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying is everybody gonna fall?
There are dozens and dozens of people who are trying to make change right now by putting their lives and careers on the line.
But are they gonna do that though? I mean,
are they going to?
Is somebody else going to like set another warehouse? I mean, if warehouses start being set on fire across the country, then it's like, oh shit, maybe they're getting the point. Or, I mean, do you think that's going to happen?
Two things are going to happen. People are going to complain about all the warehouses being set on fire, and then people are going to address the reason why all the warehouses are being set on fire.
So do you think that will happen?
If enough warehouses burn, yes.
But do you think it will happen?
No, I don't think they're going to burn down enough warehouses to make
that's what I'm talking about.
Because people are too afraid. They're too afraid.
Yes, they are. They really. Because they've sent warning shots to show you what happens to people. Granted, it's
happening anyway.
It's a conspiracy theory, but they say that the guy from 311 Chester from Lincoln Park, Chris Cordell, leads from Soundgarden, and Anthony Bourdain supposedly were making a documentary about pedo ring, I think, in Hollywood or whatever. Supposedly a documentary, and they all died of suicide. And so, like I said, it's all, a conspiracy theory or whatever, but they're all doing supposedly the same documentary on, child sex ring, whatever is going on. So,
well, you've just seen they keep killing all the scientists who know about the UFOs and all that shit. Like,
okay, but that's a great. But think about it. There's people out there like, I don't want to die, but how do I get the material out and not die from it?
You're gonna die. Here's what I'm trying to do. I need everyone to hear my voice and understand this. The second you know about it and they know you know about it, you're already dead. That's how the game works. There's no change in that. Unless the entire system burns down and everything gets exposed, oh no, we are keeping our secrets. And if you think you finna leak without getting the whole shebang, you gotta burn it all down. And at the same time, ain't no slow stab. You gotta nuke the whole system all at once.
I hear you on that, but what I'm saying is, can anybody find out what's going on and get maybe material? Are you gonna let me talk?
We already know what's going on, though.
But I'm saying maybe you have a smoking, not even a smoking gun. You have, this happened. Can you get it to an investigative reporter and anonymously, and they can have a source and they get it out? Because listen, I see the documentary where a reporter said, basically about child sex ring, and she goes, "Hey, I've been investigating this. Can I run this?" And the news editor, that's who they probably have in their back pocket, said, "No, we're not going to do this story." And she goes, "Why?" Because we have. And he goes, "No," and they don't run it. So if you're a reporter,
you don't need the news. Everyone is a journalist. If you got a phone,
but how can
go live?
How much stuff on Instagram? How much can you verify that shit on Instagram though? Think about it, because they're thinking 3 steps ahead of the game. There's people in what do you call it, think tank or whatever, because they know, okay, this is coming out. So
you can see cover up.
How do we know what's real and what's not real? You've seen the deep fakes with the AI and everything now, and all you need is a couple words here and there. That's a thin line. It's like a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between the truth and a lie. And if you skirt that, a word here, a word there, did the Artemis really go around the moon?
Did I see it? No.
But did it though? It sounded good, and everybody thinks they did, but did it?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it matters.
No, it doesn't. It matters not if Artemis went to the moon or not. It doesn't. Who cares if they're lying about space? That doesn't affect your life in any way, shape, or form. Who gives a fuck? If the moon is made out of cheese or fucking rocks, it doesn't matter. On Earth, it fucking matters not. So who cares about the dumb fucking lie?
A lot of people do care about it. All the money they're getting?
It's irrelevant to what happens down here, though. So
maybe it's not. Because listen, what I really think with the child sex rings and
now the moon's involved.
Because they're aliens. Huh? I think the aliens,
all these moonbeams make me horny for kids.
there's an element of all we don't know.
That's why they're werewolves.
There's an element of what we don't know out there, and I can't fit that. And I think we have to feed them babies or whatever to. I can't put that together.
We don't have to. That's what they like.
Well,
they can eat old niggas if they wanted to.
Hey, no, because you know you're losing the war when they raise the enlistment age to 40. 40?
Who my unit gonna hate me, boy?
Hey man, I got a pickleball tournament coming up.
Sound off. I'm tired. Hell no, ain't doing that. I'm 40.
Hey, I'm in Iran right now. About to go through the Strait of Hormuz. Hey, mama. I got my wife. You get
Hey, yo,
fucking Instagram.
Shout out to Minnesota. We supposed to be fisking this truck, but we decided to blow it up instead.
Honey, send some turmeric. My arthritis is acting up.
A lot of y'all been asking me what the toilet is like here. They the shit.
It's actually in the Strait of Hormuz. I mean, but it's the truth though.
I would be the worst soldier because I'd be like, I'm not doing that.
I'd be like, hey guys, just like those before me, I'm going to Canada.
Take this rifle and shoot that guy. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I can see you being a soldier. Man, fuck them niggas. I can see
It's
Deion.
hot in war, bro. I'm good.
Deion, I'm hungry.
I'll do the night watch. Hey, y'all, they coming.
Wake up. Arthritis is acted up.
Said I'm the night snitch.
You Benedict Arnold. You remember the set? I know you don't remember. Well, maybe you do. I barely remember this, but remember when Iran held us hostage and let the black ones go? Yeah, but still, if you know some history.
I saw the movie Argo.
But they let the black ones go? You don't remember that?
They didn't talk about that in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Argo.
They're not going to talk about that shit. Yeah, what happened was back in the 70s, when Jimmy Carter was president, they took Americans hostage in Iran and they let the black ones go because they say, listen, you've been oppressed enough in America. And they let them go. And I was like, even as a kid, I was like, yes. I mean, they knew. So it's hard to really get mad at Iran. I mean, they do some civil rights injustice. They killed a wrestler and all that. And
we ain't had no moral authority to talk about.
Well, I was getting to that. But yeah, we don't have a moral authority. I mean,
that's why it pisses me off so much. We talk about, oh, well, they did this to them. I'm like, and y'all niggas, Trail of Tears, black people, shut the fuck up. Y'all killed 2 groups of niggas in the same spot.
In Oklahoma, within 2 years.
Man, I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about.
And nobody went to jail.
I ain't trying to hear a motherfucking thing America got to say about no moral compass on anybody. Shut the fuck up.
How can you honestly tell somebody in another country, hey, you can't have this. And by the way, you can't go this way, and you can't fly or whatever in your own country. You have a no-fly zone in your own country. Man, I mean, and you wonder why they hate us? We can have a nuclear weapon, but you can't because you're crazy. Why are we crazy? Like, why is America or democratic countries afraid of communism? I mean, has anybody ever explained that?
Because they have to pay for all the fucked up shit they've done. Once people realize that the community they live in is where they're going to face the most challenges and all the outside noise and bullshit is irrelevant, that's why it don't matter if they went to the moon or not. What the fuck that got to do with how much gas costs at your crib?
But why is communism a bigger threat than anything? I mean, think about, especially back in the 60s, whatever. The worst thing to be accused of being a communist.
Yeah, because if community is important and not capitalism, people stop fucking working so hard. They don't want you to not work yourself to death. They make money off of it. And if there's less money because people aren't working, because their needs are being met by the community, it creates a fucking financial problem. And that destroys the system. It's always been about money. Communism, there's no one motherfucking person to be like, hey, y'all, let's get this money. The money is for everybody. You got what you need in communism. Because nobody owns any fucking thing except for the fucking everybody.
But isn't that what they're trying to do to this country now? Everywhere they own everything and basically trying to make it to where ownership is non-existent and you'll be happy. Didn't they say that? Like you'll own nothing and be happy? I mean, that's basically what they're trying to do, right?
Streaming. They've gotten rid of physical copies of damn near everything. Your car's electric, computer.
Not all.
Damn near everything that is important is electronic now, right?
It kind of off the subject, but if you ridden in a car with no driver, like the Waymos, that shit is creepy. I was in Austin, and man, it's just creepy to just to see the steering wheel turn, and you're in a car and somebody's driving. I mean, but you don't see them, you're just in the back, like just. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even...
Is the steering wheel for, like, if you needed to take manual control?
I have no idea. All I know is the steering wheel turns, and I want to see if the gas pedal went down. I don't, like some ghost
like
shit.
Ghost, man.
But it was funny because what happened was, it was supposed to pick me up, right? It was Waymo. And so it stopped. I go, okay, I think it's mine. I looked at the lights. Okay, it's mine. So I went there, and I was trying to open it up. And it had tinted windows.
The nigga was trolling.
And I opened up, and these three girls like, oh shit, and they go, it's okay. So they got out early. They said, because they were gonna be like literally the next block, which is like maybe 50 feet. So they go, it's okay, we'll get out now. They got it now. And I got in, but it messed up the whole ride. And so then a voice came, she goes, hi, I'm with Waymo. And it was a real woman, it wasn't AI. She goes, okay, listen, you're gonna have to get out now. Let it go around the block and come back so it can reset. And I go, this is fucking retarded. And so I got in there. And it drove me. And I was like,
why the fuck would you have to get out of the car?
But they said that. And I got in, I go, are we good now? And I don't know why, but when I said it to the empty seat. Are we good now? And I felt so stupid, like, are we good now? I just talked to an empty, nobody was there. And the lady came on, okay, yeah, thanks a lot for BT. Yeah, no problem. And I was like, why am I talking? It was just a quiet ride to the movies. I mean, the quietest ride ever. I wanted to be like, hey, there's people that, it was like somebody was crossing the crosswalk, and that fucking Waymo just kept going. I go, oh no! I thought I'm being a hit and run, had the cop get out and beat me up.
Do you become
I wasn't even driving, man. Cop was like, we got to beat somebody.
He talked you into it.
Yeah. Hey, man, the Waymo talked me, and Waymo was like, I don't know him. The Waymo turns white. I don't know him. He made me do it. You know how they are.
A Waymo Karen?
Yeah. You know how they are. They're so persuasive and violent. And the cop beats me. He sends one of those robot dogs on me.
So my first day on the job, I gotta try this out. Sorry, fellas.
Like, who's programming those robot dogs? That's nothing scary than I'm thinking about it. Look what the real dogs are doing. Imagine a robot dog. I mean, seriously. The
robotic racism at its finest.
Robotic racism. Because somebody's programmed them, and you know what they're doing. Okay, these people are the ones
it's not Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 65613. Take a bite out of niggas. Crime.
Well, that's redundant. That's redundant, isn't it?
We got glitches in this program.
I don't know what. At this police department, we frown upon racism. Dogs.
We're going to investigate ourselves.
We're going to investigate ourselves.
We'll have an internal investigation.
Look, we're going to send the robot dogs to robot training school and teach them that's bad. Bad dog.
Or ask our black dogs how they feel about it. You call in the Doberman, please.
Or ask our black dog. I'm being discriminated against. It's terrible.
Said sit.
I'm not gonna roll over for you guys. Fetch your own goddamn stick.
Dog. Show us on the chew toy where he bit you.
Show us on the chew toy.
It's an open and shut dog cage.
Show us on the chew toy. Dogs understand. You promise.
Will you raise your right paw, please? Wag your tail.
I love everybody. I have no racism. I don't have a racist bone in my body.
Said, Your Honor, if you look at the mud paw prints, you can clearly see.
The dog becomes like Brian from Family Guy. I'm sorry. Remember that? Remember that? That's what happens with the robot dog.
Said, I cannot get this bug out of this program.
Oh my God. Show us on the true toy. That was hilarious. Oh man. The future is going to be. By the way, you going to invest in SpaceX when an IPO comes out?
No. The stock market is fake.
Well, hey, it went back up. I mean, I was happy about that. It went back up.
Money's not real. That's what insider trading. Who's trading? The niggas at the FEC know what's going on.
The FEC?
FEC, SEC, whatever it's called.
SEC is a conference.
They know. The FCC, is that what it is?
No, you're right. SEC.
SEC?
Yeah, it's Alabama, and then
SEC. That's
you just
Southeastern Conference.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking about the financial one.
Well, actually, Alabama is like a financial institution. All the players they had their pensions.
They were way over.
Hey, they're trying to take that money away from them now. They're trying to do something with the NILs.
Oh, we fucked up. Gave the niggas all this cash.
they seriously. I mean, but on that committee, no black people at all. Shocker. A whole bunch of coaches going, listen.
We can't have no niggers in the room. We're still mad about that dog.
And we're still mad about they took away slavery, which is basically what they were mad at.
Student athletes. Have you seen that South Park?
No. South Park nails everything.
Bro, there's an episode where Cartman is talking about investing in student athletes. How can we? He's dressed up like a plantation owner.
I saw that. Oh my God.
Oh, I love that episode. It's so fucking funny.
Hey, let me read this up. Am I the asshole?
All right. Before you do that, make sure you guys hop on over to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. Also, you get early access to the episodes and bonus episode once a month. Plus, we have merchandise, t-shirts, and whatnot at buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled.
Am I the asshole for telling my friend her crochet scarf isn't worth $150? Damn. My friend, female, 18, is selling crafts and crochet things. She's been complaining that her stuff isn't selling like how she wants it to. She's been making these scarves that are crochet and have designs on them. The one she was selling had ant designs crocheted onto them, and I bought it. And I thought it was really neat. I told her I wanted to buy from her. She told me that she would sell it to me for $150. Jesus. $150 during these times is insane. How can she expect anyone to pay that much for a scarf? I told her $150 was way too much and that nobody has that kind of money laying around for a scarf. She got super defensive. He must be white. Only white people say super defensive. She got super defensive, like Wile E. Coyote, super genius, and told me that I don't understand how much time it takes, which sure, I'm sure it takes a long time to make, but that doesn't automatically make the scarf worth that. Our friend group is divided on the issue. Some of them think I was being rude, but the others just know I was being honest. Am I the asshole? No, you're right. Me personally, I think she's right for being honest. $150, I mean, I don't know how much scarves cost, but I know I ain't paying $150 for even a silk scarf. Damn, a scarf with an ant on it? An ant? Yeah, she's right. No, she's just being honest and saying lower the price, basically what she's saying. And why she get super defensive? $150 is way too much. I'm with her. What do you think, Malik?
I agree with you on everything you said. $150 for a scarf is crazy.
How about you, Dave?
$150 for a scarf, I mean...
Is she an asshole for calling her out?
Nah, I would say you gotta be better.
How much are Balenciagas?
That's different though.
No, it ain't.
How much is what?
How much is the scarf though? What type of scarf is it?
She didn't say it was a silk.
Whatever article of clothing, it don't fuck. All clothes are stitched together by some asshole.
I would $150.
What now?
I would $150.
Oh, to who?
Apparently, it ain't worth
To
$150.
who?
Not to me, it ain't.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The Balenciagas ain't worth. They cost to me. The Michael Kors bags bitches be buying ain't worth what they pay for them.
What'd you just say? What'd you say?
Them bags them bitches be buying.
And the gas ain't $255.
Oh, this is an investment. I'm gonna spend $30,000 on the Birkin bag and hold it for. But that's how they treat that because that's what it's worth to people. Because it's got a stamp on it from a company that's been robbing people with slave labor. My whole thing is this: if you can spend $1,000 on a concert ticket, you can spend $150 on your friend's skirt.
Scarf.
Scarf.
Scurf?
Scurf.
Oh man, that's a new clothing item. It's a scarf and it's a skirt. It's a scurf. Hey, are you a whore?
It's a scarf because you're broke.
whose throat gets cold? How about the new scurf? A scarf.
For niggas who can't afford scarves.
Man, I scurfed that bitch last night. What'd you do? I scurfed that
I'm so
bitch.
scurfed.
Scurfed.
Ooh, she's scurfed.
Scurvy or scurfed? That bitch is straight scurfed.
I'm just saying, man.
I was scurfing last night. I was scurfing bitches last night at the club. Scurfing bitches. Scurfing bitches. That's some 20-year-old shit. What was it like at the club? Man, I was scurfing bitches last night. I had a bitch on the dance floor, and I scurfed that bitch, right?
Last time you got checked for scurfing?
Oh man, that bitch scurfed me. Oh, I gotta get a shot.
It appears you have scurfs, sir. That's the good news and the bad news.
Bad news is, that bitch gave me the scurf. And it hurts.
The good news is only $150.
Should have worn that scarf. It would have been worth the money not to get them scurvies.
It's permanent, by the way. There's no cure.
Her friend, see? That's why I made that
I
scarf.
tried to tell you. That's what the ant's for. Now I'm your uncle.
So yes or no, was she an asshole?
I don't think she's an asshole for not wanting to pay $150 for a scarf. But what I am saying is that value is in the eye of the beholder. So if she felt like her scarves were $150, that's what they were.
That's all I need to know. Okay. Good. That was good. I can't believe we almost agreed on that.
I don't think she's an asshole.
No, I think she was right on.
But ain't nobody spending $150 on no goddamn ant scarf.
Yeah.
Except for Ant-Man.
All right. We got to go, man. It's good, man. Good to be back.
Thank you guys for tuning into another
Thank you guys.
episode.
Hey, sorry. We've all been working and yeah.
Scurving and scarfing.
Yeah.
So,
Trying to get that scurf. I've been scurfing bitches. Anyway, hey, I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
And back on the 1 to 2's, not doing that goddamn thing is Malik. And working hard over there in the corner is Dave Brooks. Uh-oh, some changes are going to be made behind the camera.
Y'all know the word.
Scurfing bitches.